Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Through Africa, the show where we discuss Africa in detail, its history, education, health, economy, agriculture, and much more. It is still me, your host, Mercy Bamigbola. Today we dive into the growing collaborations between Turkey and Tanzania. A historic step has been taken for Tanzania's health system. Muhimbili University of Health and Applied Sciences, with contributions from Assistant Professor Dr. Murat Kilic and Dr. Osman Furkan Ergun of Ankara University's Vocational School of Health Services, is launching the country's first Paramedic Diploma program under the coordination of the Turkish Cooperation and Coordination Agency, TİKA. Over the past week, MUHA's academics and visiting experts from Ankara University held an intensive 5-day workshop. By the end, the curriculum, which aligned with the standards of the Tanzania Commission for Universities, was finalized. Course and learning materials were designed, core modules were defined, and the program was fully adapted to level 6 of the Tanzania qualifications framework. Participants also toured the MUHA's state-of-art simulation center and laboratories. Advanced life support simulators are expected to meet a critical training for paramedic students. Much of the infrastructure provided by the Republic of Turkey and TİKA was highlighted as a tangible example of international cooperation. Beyond curriculum, the program also covers clinical education. Visits were made to Muhimbili and regional hospitals, where students will gain hands-on skills in real clinical settings. Last year, with TİKA, the Turkish Ministry of Health and Tanzania's Ministry of Health, MUHA's completed disasters and emergency response training. These training programs, they say, is a milestone in emergency health capacity building. Training of trainer courses and medical equipment support and helped spread regional training nationwide. The modern ambulance donated by TİKA will also directly support paramedic education while minimizing challenges in patient transfer from the field of hospitals, enabling faster and more effective emergency care delivery. Officials stress that building a strong emergency health system has become a national priority ahead of the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations. The new program, they say, will not only transform Tanzania, but also impact the entire East Africa region. The opening ceremony of the workshop was attended by MUHA's Deputy Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Professor Emmanuel Balandia, Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, Professor Enika Richard, Head of Emergency Medicine, Dr. Said Kilindemo, faculty members, and TİKA Coordinator Phyllis Shainje. Speaking at the ceremony, Professor Balandia said, quote, "When Turkey's experience meets Tanzania's vision, this paramedic school will be more than just an institution. It will mark the beginning of a new era in East Africa's health system." At a farewell gathering held in honor of TİKA, Dar es Salaam Coordinator Phyllis Shainje, MUHA's leadership expressed gratitude for Turkey's long-standing support. Rector Professor Kamu Babwa underlined the TİKA's donation of a CBTC X-ray device, a modern ambulance, disaster and emergency training materials, and other capacity building support. It emphasized that this not only benefits students in providing advanced clinical services, but also directly strengthens Tanzania's emergency health system. In her remarks, Shainje emphasized the MUHA's multi-layered cooperation with TİKA and says that this will leave a lasting contribution to both nations, hoping that the knowledge exchange and technology transfer will continue to expand. And with that, we have come to the end of today's show. If you would like to send us questions or suggestions on the show that you have watched, you can kindly do so on our WhatsApp number, which is always on the screen. It is still me, your host, Mercy Bamgolam. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay safe and goodbye.